Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Hello, Data Toasty. Hello, Feeble. Welcome in. Luna is on. Woo! And why is Luna so cute? Well, that's a story for another time. Also, hello, Luna. Hello, Kaino. I'm not cute. I'm not. But thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the resubscription or subscription. Ooh, wait, is it a... No, 27 months. And Roman walks into a bar and says, I'll have a Martinez. The bartender says, You mean a martini? The Roman replies, no. If I wanted a double, I would have asked for one. That's a clever people joke. Thank you so much, Seb. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. Okay, hold on. I need a schmal. Yes. For the joke or for the... Hi, for the joke or for the pun. I like both. I mean, puns and jokes can be very similar. Ain't well, not been well. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I do hope that changes soon. Am I calibrated? Yeah, I'm calibrated. Blink, 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 blink. If you see me repeatedly pausing and unpausing, that is my spacebar messing up. I might need to get a new keyboard like ASAP. It's not really what I wanted to be doing right now. Who cares for Roman numerals? I, for one. They're fun. Yeah, we're going to turn this into a makeshift ranch. Oh, come on. No. It's not that it's not that I ain't well, it's just, yeah, emotional mess. I can relate to that. It happens, things happen, and things happening is not fun. Yeah, at least there's a vacuum here, but gonna need these goobers to make these proper vacuums. Guess maybe I just need to allow the big oxygen amounts to just go up. Oh, come on. Okay. Spacebar is being very mean. Where's the accent from? It's okay to ask. If it's okay. It's entirely okay to ask. I'm Dutch. Yeah, 105 cycles isn't very far in, but we are already halfway over when we need to demolish the Molior. Oh yeah, Dutch. The wrong side of the... Not the wrong side. How dare. Danger flowers. That's a nice accent. Oh, thank you. Yeah, our entire place is a bit of a mess. Honestly, I feel like I'm not smart brain enough half of the time to play this. Okay, the spacebar is going to annoy my whole heck of a bunch. You started doing this. It getting stuck yesterday. It's very annoying. Yeah, this is now officially astable. Oh, and we got some feather fibers too. Oh no! It's plumage! It's been unplumed. I don't want to keep pausing and... Come on. Spacebar, please. Please. Get up. Space. Okay. I guess I just shouldn't... I guess I need to do this. I'm not gonna remember. Like, it's such an automatic reaction to press the space... Oh my god. Spacebar's being very, very annoying. Are the Dutch like the Belgians? No, no. Chocolate and fries. I mean, we do have fries. But their chocolate is a whole lot better. I'm just gonna go out of the out of the gate. Their chocolate is better. Like, much better. If you want good chocolate, you'd want Belgian chocolate. Like I wish that was different. I like good chocolate, but we have stroopwafels though. I mean, they probably have to, but I like games, anime, music. We all know Belgium is... Hey, I didn't say that. I just gave you the chocolate. Don't get too big for your shoes now. Here, we're gonna put this guy here. And then... kind of want a light. Although... from here would probably be good enough. Light. I know this works too. Let me do a little... Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Okay, we do want a little bit of this. Go. Oh, there's only 144p and 720p, no, 1080p. Huh. That is interesting. Huh. Oh, I guess... Huh. I guess that's because of my source. I guess that's because my native screen source is that, and that's what it's... Building melted? Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, no, that one was supposed to melt. Yeah, that one's supposed to melt and, like, cool the area off a little. That did not seem to have worked much. Oh, glow stick. But I don't really like balloon artists. Definitely not an narcoleptic. We have more than enough rust. I guess we could get a Megafront spore. Is glow stick good? I've never had a glow stick before, but considering it's always in light, like, yeah, it also emits a low amount of rats, which could be not good, but also they're always emitting light, which I imagine could be helpful. Yeah, the reason the standard full HD is missing is because that's just, I guess, for one, Twitch being Twitch. Sorry for that. Also, because of my native resolution, I'd have to change the resolution in my... Basically, because of the resolution of my computer screen, OBS has like a standard resolution, which means that resolution gets used for when I send out the video, which means that's the highest resolution there is. And so, yeah. Things that, at least as I understand them. You know what? We'll actually do this one. Okay, the water is still kind of toasty. I don't mean to pause and play this much, by the way. Do they dance with the glow sticks? That'd be fun. Also, the toasty, I did the health check whilst I was getting ready, so thank you for that. To say that, I don't think I have said that. Had said that yet, not have. No way, that's also not. Any case, I did the thing. Okay, they're crumbs. How do I do this in a smart way? So this video gives meat. This video. Oh, look how cute it is when it's small. It needs 800 calls a cycle. Or otherwise. Okay, one of these. So it doesn't matter if I kill them or if they kill them, because this guy dropped like 800. So actually having a separate one for the Rexes and having a separate one for the Turtles might be good. Because the Turtles could go all up in here, and then the Rexes could go in a separate one and get their food from there. And it changes into brine ice. And that guy gives chlorine, and that guy needs brine ice for domestic growth. And... 'cause Hmm. Okay. What if I leave all the dartles in here? And I get myself a... Then the lowest I could go is this if I want to keep that one safe, which I do. How cold do you need to be? Okay, pretty cold. Hmm. I need to get an evolution chamber, I think, and then I need to... Say if I put a... This one is 1 deep. Say I put an evolution chamber right here. You mine this out. Get like a door somewhere here, and then we'll put a bunch of these guys down along there. Or would... Hmm. Could do that. We'll do this much, and then we'll have like... What is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Somewhere around here, we need to get like... thing and I will not mine that one. Okay. We'll want a evolution chamber nearby here. And we'll want to get, like, a place to put the eggies. Hold on. Google's my friend. How do I get oopsie. Included evolution chamber. I want one that is like okay. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a version. I want something that they'll just drop the eggs into, but not like keep going. Okay, yeah, that's all kind of fancy, smanchy stuff. Okay, we're just gonna go with our own like really basic design of having an automatic dispenser that puts eggs in there, and we'll need to manually have the dupes grab the eggs, because if we don't do it, they'll just keep putting eggs in there. Unfortunately. Like, unless we make it so deep that they can't grab the eggs out of it, but I don't know. Then they wouldn't be able to grab the guys out of it either, would they? Maybe if I make it too deep? I'm pretty sure they can still grab guys out of it, and I'm pretty sure I've made it... Like, I usually run it less deep than that, so... I'm just gonna go do this. This will be our evolution chamber. This will be where we put our egg stuff. This will be where we keep the Rexes, and this will be where we keep the turtles. know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask them to insulate some of these guys. Hello, hot sauce. I'm not cute, but thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Gosh dang it. You're making the newcomers be confused. It's not the truth, I swear. I would like... No? Yes, those guys. So another 100 turns before Demolior gives us a free hug. Yeah, I don't... Less than that, I think. 39 turns. Okay, I think I'm gonna disable that. I don't want you... Also, I think I'm gonna... I would like this filled in and then opened up and then made into a vacuum again. Kindly. No, we got... Okay. Oh, gosh dang it. So what kind of keyboard would you guys recommend? Because clearly this one is really, really badly refusing to keyboard all of a sudden. Maybe if I give it threats of being replaced, it'll start behaving again. Okay, you're not doing this in the right order. Okay, that'll be a vacuum now. I want to get the chlorine gas out of there, and then we'll want to open this up. Maybe get a way to grab that hydrogen. Okay, that's good. I think we're gonna go remove all that. No, not you. You stay. Oh. Was that the right? Hold on. Rest the oxygen. Oxygen not included. Rest the oxidizer. Yeah, so it's 2, and then there. So it's this guy. Needs to go. Okay, we have a lot more iron ore now than we have nickel ore, so we're gonna get some iron ore sorted. Everything will go faster once we have atmo suits. Though maybe we want our exit elsewhere. I like having only one exit on one hand because I feel like that is easier with setting up suit stations. On the other hand, they'll have to go around the base a lot with one exit. Hello, Broccoli of Dawn. Welcome in. Good Sunday morning, Luna. Hello, Eyes. Welcome to, welcome to. So another 100 turns before... I already read that. I already read that. Read 2 messages above. 1. Oh! Oops. Browser. Thank you. Yoink. That was because I searched up a thing and apparently it got kept there. Okay, so what we want is a checkpoint and a bunch of suits. Or do we maybe want a checkpoint elsewhere? We could... Okay, we're starting to think about where we want the limits of our base to be. I don't think we want anything above the showers, so we could put that around here. Just we don't want to mess with these guys. These guys need to stay safe. Wait, are there limits? Moon ain't big enough to limit. Where are we going? Aren't borders? I mean, we need to get an outside and inside base situation going at some point. It's usually good. It's usually good to have an idea of what is outside the base and what is not outside of the base. And I don't know if I want all of this to be inside base, you know? Maybe we want to have inside base be cut off somewhere here. Like here? Although, probably want this to be a little narrow. But we probably, at least for going up and down on that situation, we'd want to keep this where it is. We could move it more to the left, I guess. But... yeah, this world likes to generate stuff to break my abyss light. We have like the spiral thing that broke the abyss light. And we have like this thing that broke the abyss light. And we have this thing here that broke this abyss light. It's like, no abyss light separation for you. Everything shall be the same temperature eventually. But is all this not gonna get... oh, true. Yeah, we'll need to... this is where the space bubble is gonna land. So we'll probably want to build it a little lower. Heck, maybe we'll want to build our outside thing here then, because then at least that part won't be squished by space bubble. Space bubble will land here, but... I would actually prefer a fancy airlock, but because we have so many things that are like chlorine gas related, and they might try and move it between things. I don't really trust them, so double airlock it would be. And we can draw this straight down here. Or it could be like, no, I'd want the up downies to actually be more to the left. I just want them to kind of leave the water weight situation alone, if we can. This situation I'd love to leave alone as well, but that might be a little difficult. We might need to just move that straight up into here. Just mine out the ground, have the planter box get get dirt, and you guys need peat. What do you call a broken can opener? A can't opener. Okay, that's clever. I like that. We'll need to get these storage bins elsewhere though. Guess we could put them there. Put them here. I want a little bit more to the left. Ah. And then we could have an up downy here. That could work, and then we'll close this bit off. Yeah, we'll start sectioning this away from our main base. I'll close things off here too. Although maybe more like something like this. So this maybe we do want the up down needs to be more here, but that's just so far away from there. Actually, once we have atmo suits, we don't need that. We'll research it with the atmo suit on. This game is always overwhelming with all this little long-term planning. I mean, yeah, I can sorry, stretch. I get overwhelmed too sometimes. Sometimes I start up this game, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having a little bit of that right now, actually. Let's get coffee to activate the brain cell. I wish it would work on me, but coffee seems to have no effect. And let's see. Got that. And that one. And I'll uproot those guys because we are... I mean, I guess this one could fertilize them, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, really. Yeah. Or... no, actually, we're fine. We'll leave him as is. Oh, new printables? Jumbo egg. Ooh. Jawbos are carnivorous aquatic critters that feed on pacos and produce rust. They pose no danger to duplicants. Ooh. Interesting. You get the masterwork skill. I don't care. We have enough food. Crop tending and suit. I just noticed 10 more followers until 1300. Luna's good vibes are spreading slowly. Yeah, like sometimes I'm half thinking like, should I set a goal? And then I'm like, I'd probably want like some kind of reward for the goal or some kind of special thing. I'm gonna go these. Although, Alveo Vera. Then again, I'm probably not gonna use the Alveo Vera now anymore. I need to get something to plant for me in the cold. I'll get a jawbow. What do you need? Ooh, you give that. When the jawbow may be terrifying to behold, in truth it's quite harmless for trained handlers. Its disproportionately sized mandibles make it impossible for this critter to properly chew its food, necessitating preference for prey that are small enough to be swallowed whole. Though much of its DNA suggests that the jawbow evolved in isolation, it does share a small number of genetic markers with the Saracelmates such the Pacu. Familial connection, however, does not preclude consideration as a food source. Sorry if I sniffle a lot. Allergies. You go in that tank. I have nothing for you right now, but you know, you can put you in the water. Oh, they've eaten a lot of our turtle guys. Oh, unreachable. Ain't that annoying? Oh, okay. We haven't added in about... Have you find Jawbo in the wild yet? No, we haven't. Maybe on the very edges, and that's why it's like giving it to me. Not quite behaving like I want to. It's like pushing the salt water to the side at times. But it works well enough. My sleepy brain spotted something. Oh? We got that thing. Oh! Wait, we hadn't clicked on it yet. Mysterious Hermit. And that one is gonna be a little like he needs fancy things. We have very, very high likelihood of sunny shells. On the left side. We got this guy. I haven't inspected that yet. Incoming, encryption level 3, voice recognition initialized A001 B111. Log begins, Olivia. So, we've hastened the end of the world. Jackie. By some measures, yes, but this changes nothing. It changes everything, Jackie. Even if the redacted technology has shortened the timeline to the next asteroid impact, it hasn't just shortened it, it is increased its likelihood. It is unlikely to be less than 100 years. That is ample time to develop damage mitigation strategies. According to this model, the original timeline for a possible recurrence was more than 100 million years. And how many of those years do you think humanity would survive without the advancements we're making here? I just don't think we can be certain. The only certainty that is without Certainly that is without the redacted. There will be no one left to save. Oh. Having some spillage. Let's see. We're going to probably have this thing go down here instead. And oh, ants be. And we have returned. More than wildlife presents. Left like these guys, the Laura plant. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We found a Pacu. Yeah, and there's a nid larva. We got a couple of those guys. Oh. Don't die. I know it's kind of wet, but you'll get less wet over time. Promise. Looks like we've got a decent split going. No. Seems that occasionally some oxygen goes this way. Astro seems close. Also, hi. Hi. Yeah. It's getting closer than I'd like. I need to... So I kind of want to build some exosuit stuffs. And I want to connect that here. Yeah, what I wanted to do is I want this to go down. And go... Actually, no, this way is good. And we'll connect it this way. Yeah, I leave a bit of a gap between the start and the end so they can go wash their hands in case I need hand washing stations there. I'm not cute, but thank you. I'll check. Okay. Sip more water. Stretch. Wait for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. Thank you very much. Hey, shiny. I still need to get a shiny sound for that. It's yeah. Wondergate, sweet corn. Oh yeah, fair. I have a lot of that. Honestly, I don't really need you. Lelun, I hope the colony is going well. I think it is. It is going. I'm trying to get my atmo suit area set up so they'll have an easier time doing all their stuff. And yeah, these guys just demolished the entire population, huh? Oh damn. They just... So that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we're gonna need to repopulate. So we're gonna need to get these guys up there. And then some of these guys back in here. Luckily we have some guys here that we can hopefully use as repopulation thing, but... Oh. How did that happen? How did you break? Meteor shower, perhaps? Perchance. Small asteroid smashed them. There's debris, true. Okay, then perhaps I'll need to put a little thingy on top of them. Only that'll mess with this guy. And again, maybe we can move this guy up a little. Like if we... Oh. So much for keeping this vacuumed. Eight. Hmm. Yeah, I need more. Coffee has been brewed. Come alive, brain. Yes. Wish so much that that worked for me. I guess we'll take these guys. Huh. Let's see. Oh, come on. I don't wanna... That one is need to be... Rust. Come on, guys. This is higher priority. We need to get these shenanigans going. I wish it didn't do that bit. Okay, perfect. We already got that filled with salt water. Now we just need to fill this thing and then remove it all. Okay, perfect. No. Gosh dang it. Keyboard, why are you being such a meanie? What's going on? I need just a tiny bit of water to be not there. There, thank you. Oh, come on, spacebar. Hmm. Okay, once the checkpoint is in, I'm going to close this bit off. Or maybe I'll close this bit off for now so they can still reach all this. Now I will close it off here. Okay. Hmm. I need more oxygen for these guys, but also... Hmm. A bit of a power issue. Hmm. He'll basically always be on. You're doing reasonably well. What is your issue? Hello. Well, see, the issue is I need more oxygen to fill these things so I can start going down, and also more, like, basically I need for them to be protected, but I don't have enough oxygen input for them. But if I add another rusty oxidizer, I will be using up most of my power generation, won't I? Also, I'll need to finagle some extra rusty oxidizer in here somehow. Guess I could, like, try and finagle one here. Be more patient, I guess, but if I want to fill multiple guys with these, this is gonna take forever. Let's see what they got for me. Lime. I'll take lime. Oh yes, electrical engineering that cannot do building errands. I do like a yodeler, but yeah, no. I'll take the lime. I guess I could temporarily can make a submerged oxygen maker, and while that is really nifty, it's not really as powerful as an electrolyzer. Yeah. A proper SPOM is way more powerful. It's just like I kind of need cooling for that. I mean, I guess I don't need cooling if I ship it straight to these guys. I could have this guy give me my base oxygen, and then this guy give me my non-base oxygen. Theoretically, the thing is that just even transporting it through insulated pipes is probably going to release a lot of heat. I do have some gold amalgam now, but I don't know if I have enough for like a SPOM setup. And I don't know if I have the time for a SPOM. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do tune-ups, because that takes a lot of refined metal, and I don't have a refinery right now. SPOMs are overrated. SPOMs are nice. It's set it and forget it. I like a SPOM. A good spom is just a nice thing to have. Like, I know they're not the be-all, end-all of things, but a good spom is a nice thing to have. It just... The nice thing is that it, like, keeps it from being on the electrical grid, so you don't need to worry about it overloading. It's just its own contained system. I don't think I have time to build one. Like, I could definitely get another rusty oxidizer here, and then... Spontaneous oxygen. Okay, this one seems to finally have stabilized some. But I think if I have this one pull out the rest of the oxygen, it's not going to remain stable. Now they're nice, but submerged is more powerful as you don't need a pump for this output filter. I mean, you can have a spom that it's submerged. Spom just means self-powered oxygen machine. If it's submerged or not doesn't really matter. Yeah, 2 is easily keeping up with this guy. And simply vent the oxygen to the base, yes, but most people don't make that distinction. I suppose by your definition, all oxygen generation is a spom. No, a spom is self-powered oxygen machine, so a self-contained unit. So, like, what you do with the oxygen after doesn't matter, but basically where it generates its own power, feeds it back into itself, and everything related to the oxygen generation is off the general power grid, and it will power itself. That is what a spom is, self-powered oxygen machine. And a spom can technically be submerged. It's just a different kind of spom. Just the matter is if it's like... If it's using its own hydrogen to power itself and it's not on the general grid and reliant on that, then it's a spom. Like, if it's self-powered, basically. You can't do that with Rust Machine because you can't power nothing with chlorine. I do know that acronym. Yeah, Hydrospom. Yeah, that one, those are like the ones that are submerged. I don't know if I have time to build a full-on spom right now. I don't think I do. But I do kind of need these suits to be up and ready so they can just start going out in suits, which would be much nicer. So I guess maybe we make another rusty oxidizer? Should get my computer back next Tuesday. Fingers crossed we'll be able to post some setup again. That would be helpful, because I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna need one of you guys. Oops. Okay, they're all sleep only, so they... What is this? Oh, dang it. I didn't want you gone. Some of these guys can stand being drowned much longer than other guys. No, I want... Kinda needed that guy to suck up all the hydrogen... not hydrogen, the chlorine. And you'd be surprised how much you can slap together a truly awful electrolyzer setup. Fair enough. And I do believe you're correct in your assessment on your time crunch. I don't see myself slapping together an electrolyzer setup in a meaningful time where I can get the oxygen to where I need it to be. And you could just bottle the chlorine. True. But I'm going to be cheeky. Because I don't want another thing to have to basically use electricity if I can help it. Okay, can we... Oh wait, is that nickel? I want this to be iron. Hello, not cute tuna. Hello, tastiest milk. I'm not cute, but good to see you. Okay, got this stuff. Then we just gonna need you. Turner, don't be silly. Oh, it's too much pressure. See. A dupe silly? Never. No. Didn't do it in the order I wanted. Oh, that's not what we want. Hey, we got our first atmo suit deployed. Wait, hold on. Does that not need anything different from the domestic roads? Could I just plant the second one next to it and then just leave it be? Then we'll have a bunch of chlorine gas being slurped up. We will need to, like, get rid of all this still, so... Good. Could hurry that up, that part. Well, then go eat, you silly. You goober. See. I guess I could give him hard smart digging, but I don't need to mine corium right now. I guess it could give you improved carrying. Mima. You. I don't need more science right now, so I kind of want to keep you so you... Give you extra critter ranch. And I'll give you extra carry. I think the non-wild one needs more chlorine. Well, we don't mind that because we got plenty of chlorine. Wait. Why? Yeah. I think the best advice I ever got and listened to about Oni was to have less respect for the environment. Slime lung telling all the gas in the wrong place, not important. Yeah. Yeah, I know I need to be more... Screw the environment, destroy it all to be quicker. But I find that really hard. I'm like, no, but my pretty environment. My gas mix. Like, I've already got I usually don't have like random gases in my base. I'm already like, oh no, it's the hydrogen. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. They're taking forever on this. I was digging out a slime biome and never got a single German slime lung and I got yelled at. I was so proud of my flawless performance. Oh yeah, I used to... I had a certain way of doing slime lung. Basically, if you mine and it immediately drops down into the water, then it's not going to give you slime lung. And also if you then just put... That was before the deodorizers cost any electricity. If you just put deodorizer across the entire biome, you can just clean it. And took 300 turns to do a 3-turn job. Yeah. Doesn't... Yeah, true, but usually you can't really ensure pressure, but you can ensure, like, water, because there's usually plenty of water to go around in the slime lung biome. Oh, gosh dang it. Now, deconstruct that for a minute. Oh yeah, that works too. Putting a layer of fresh over the dirty water. Even that, like, as long as there's no slime lung in the actual air, like, you can just, you can keep the air dirty. We can get another classic cummerbund. I would maybe take a builder, but neither of them are builders. You get a... Oh, good. Sweet. Let's see, we need this guy. And this guy. And we need... this guy. And I guess... this guy? And then we just... do yoink. And yoink. Only to... do that. So... that's close enough. And we'll get these guys up in there. Not too much. I don't know if that's too much. You can then got my mind blown by the buddy butt in the hanging pot on the airflow tile for filter system. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. That can be just have a different germ there. They can't exist at the same place. That does work. Okay. My kitty cat wants out. 1 second. Okay. That's fine. We can dose some of these guys. That's in 3 minutes. Oh. I want them to empty this pitcher pump into here. So I don't want you guys spending time on that. Or that. Oh. My duplicant's astronomical efforts have uncovered a new planetoid, Twinkleloon. Okay, I told you not to waste time there. Alright, so we go... Oh, it gets oxalide meteor showers. That's neat. And has salt water geyser, hydrogen vent, carbon dioxide geyser, aluminium volcano, gold volcano, and chlorine gas vent. Interesting. And we have volcano, polluted water, hydrogen vent, natural gas geyser, salt water geyser, cool chlorine gas, hot polluted oxygen vent, and carbon dioxide vent. Oh, we got an amber field. Dire planetary... Oh? Find some noteworthy data hidden amongst the files on the space trunk. You have a plan for if you don't shoot down the demolier? Nope, no clue. I'm winging this completely. Never going to space exploit. Same. I mean, once my own, like, save file way long ago when my computer would be like, hey, you got a black hole because the save file got too big. It kept crashing, so and that was before Spaced Out, so I got a rocket, but yeah. Bring your office to the stars with Gravity's new corporate space stations. Enjoy a captivated workforce with over 600 square feet of office space in low Earth orbit, stunning views and a low gravity gym, and a cafeteria serving the finest nutritional bars await your personnel. Daily to and from missions to your satellite office via our luxury space shuttles. Rest assured, our space stations, our shuttle utilize only the extremely efficient, environmentally friendly Gravitas proprietary power sources. The workplace revolution starts now. Take in reservations now for the first orbital office spaces. And we have ads. 1 second or 3 minutes. And I'm back. If you click the little slider on the demolier timer, you can see the impact area. Yeah, I turned it off because it's kind of annoying to constantly see. But yeah, that's why we pin this like slightly lower, just in case I don't manage. But yeah, this entire area is gonna be kaboom, kablowy, kagone. I wonder what this is about. I've had some really weird abyssline generation on this, like being interrupted by a bunch of things. I do love that animation, like the floom. That's very nice. Not really all that great. The capsule design is kind of fun though. The best idea I stole for making rockets was to put Slickster in for CO2 management. Yeah, I wanna get quicker and like get to rocket building. I'm just not destructive enough, I guess. Oh look, a puff prince. He'll be fine. But yeah, could we not? It's not important. Can you refill in the destroyed area later on? I have no clue. And I don't want to know. So, I'm sorry, but... Lolo is not allowed to answer that question. I'll have to find out. If we get hit, we get hit. But something tells me it'll be pretty bad. It'll be at least very, very inconvenient. Hey, can we get a move on this? And this one. I love that the Mimica also do all their plans. That's nice. Okay, so that's good. I just need to get this guy to fill in this. I want it enabled, and I want you guys to just get all of that stuff out of there. The Mollier is gonna give us 2D duplicates, maybe. Actually, I need... well, no, these guys are not gonna last. That's fine. Honestly, I don't care much about the bottles. I want them to empty this thing. I think 4 is a better number. Or lately a 5. Okay. That's more than enough oxygen. This single saltwater wall is keeping all of this chlorine in. Maybe I should replace it, but, you know. Kinda need to have the wall. So new printables. Yeah, we don't... I mean, eventually we need a rocketry person, but not now. I'll take the soundstone, I guess. Yeah, I think we want to close this. Probably like so. And heck, we can raise this roof now. I think we're not gonna use that as food source. Yeah, clearly it needed more, not less. So, I'll note it for the future. How many atmo suits do I actually have? Also, we need more veggie bulbers. Ads. Okay, 1 unit. Need a second unit. Oh wait, did it? What? What happened? I guess I'll just plant new ones. Uh. Hmm. Can I make something with the... Oh, I can. Okay, so I can make frost buns with the mega front grain. Interesting. I could make souffle pancakes if I just crack the eggies instead. See, I get tough meat from you guys. You crack in the same for the same amount of... I guess it's about time that we separate our dining hall and our food situation. Guess we could make this lower area our storage area and make this upper area our dining hall. Makes for a bit of an old construction, but yeah. How big does the Great Hall need to be? Oh dear, Wall of Rust. Not you. Okay. Flash. The rock is getting real big and... I think I want to go in there. And I want to make a... Probably... an up downy right here. No, I'd have to go straight to there. Maybe up downy here. I mean, I guess I need to not be so precious about my water weeds, but I like being precious about my water weeds. Actually, there. I want them to basically have the suit almost going here. I guess I could have a second station there, but I think that would get really inconvenienced. Having one station is way easier to manage. It would have to go all the way around though. When other people do it, it looks so much easier. Oh wait, we got a guy here. Hold on. What are you? Natural gas geyser. Right. So we probably don't want this right there. Maybe we do. Oh, and we had a guy here. Did we check out this guy yet? That's a carbon dioxide vent. Right. We go this way. Everything from this point would need to get cut off. Maybe we do want that. Oh, exosuit training, but decreased strength. Frostproof. Only researcher. I'll take the ice, I guess. Speaking of, now everyone is in suits. We probably want to get them into... there. We seem to be at our max load. It's inconvenience, to say the least. Just by having these guys on their own thing would be... Okay, what if I get a second... Yeah, of course I put you here. Okay, we go up this way. And then we connect this to here. Oh yeah, we want this to be all iron. Let me go with this guy. Oh. I don't want this guy going outside, so I'm gonna go put a thingy here and put a thingy here. Oh, teleport found. How much further could you go to the left side? I'm not sure. About this far. Let's see. From what I saw, there could be nice stuff there. Okay. Look, we got some nuts. Make sure that we got our rust stuff. And then we want to get our electricity stuff separated. So we basically have these guys not needing to be on the general net. And maybe these guys also not to. So. Hello, Rainbow Clouds. Hope you're doing well. I guess this would be faster with a pump, huh? You go there. You go there. You go there. Oh. Can we... I want you to pump from here. Get a pump from there. Oh, look! It's a tiny Rex baby. Look at it. It's adorable. I don't want to check out what's there. Okay. Okay, now could you... Did we get to work on this part? No, we go. Guys, we can get another jumbo. Digging, farming, farming, operating, doctoring. They are a yodeler. Yeah, I'm not... This Higby got a song in his heart. Now if he only could remember how it goes. Aw. I guess I'll take another jawbone. Gonna wait for that. Okay, so we got maximum decor here. We got... Not quite max, but we got pretty good decor here. Cool. It's not cold. How could it be cold? It's temperate at most. We get some of this. Huh? Okay, nice. Now this bit. Just need to fix this situation and then like fix this situation because we can't have our electricity split. Well, we can, but it's very annoying. Like to just have it be all used up. And then we can go heading down because what we need is a blast shield maker, for which we need a lot of refined metal, which I think I want to do outside of my base, probably. I need to get electricity situation set up there, and then start making the things. Speaking of, we probably want to like insulate our base because of that. Let's learn about power circuits. Looking good. Oh, that's not so good. Yeah. That's when we gotta split it up. That's why we're doing things. These guys should stop it from overloading. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we can split it here. So these guys are on one circuit. And these guys are on another circuit. Splits the power. Nice. That'll help a bunch, I assume. Or what we could do is we could move this actually one to the left still and then have a double layer so the inside of the base isn't ugly. We could do this and then this. But I don't think we have time for such shenanigans. We'll do this and we'll do that. There's always time for shenanigans. No, we are kind of limited with time, otherwise the big space pebble will get us. Okay, we are not needing this much and not needing this much right now. And I know that's very cheeky, but that's how we're gonna do things. Because we currently are not needing this much gas in our base, and these guys are getting enough. Okay, hold on. We can deconstruct this, and I think we can... Yes. And we can deconstruct all this. And we want to deconstruct that because we want incubators here. Yes, we want Dardle and Rex eggs in there. And then we want to put them in these guys. Oh, he probably ate the other Dardle. Oh, Space Bubble, did someone say shenanigans? Oh. And I'm back. My thumb hurts. Yesterday I cut my thumb with a bread knife. It's just a small cut, but it's kind of jagged and ouchy. Oh, look, a squeaky buff. Wait. Why are you angry at the buff? They're fine. He's being a clean boy. Hey, what do you got for me? I mean, I could get an... Oh, gold amalgam. Yeah. I guess I could get some Adelia. That's so cool. I'll get you. I don't really have a reason to get you, but wait, how did you get here? Huh. I'm going to need you to not be there. Could you go... Oh, yeah, of course, because you were inside here. Get in there, buddy. Or no, actually... You get in here. We auto you. And we open you. How did you get here? I clicked the link. Which link? Hello, welcome in. Greetings, Luna, my sweetest buddies of the moon variety. Greetings, moon buddy. I hope you're doing well. Lura plants are carnivorous flowers with ribbon-like anthers that detect the present airborne critters at trapping range. The Lura petals are covered in fine hollow hairs that immobilize prey and ensure an even distribution of digestive enzymes. The only part of the critter that the plant cannot fully digest is the exoskeleton, which irritates its mucous membrane. Liquefied exoskeletal remains are flushed from the plant as needed. Okay, so they eat nits and they produce amber. Oh, they also eat puffs and mimickias. Interesting. I arrived as she said, how did you get here? But how? I'm confused. I'm sure there's a joke there. Tiger vampire spotted. I was at the birthday of a friend yesterday. We did a barbecue and fun fact 90% of our entire friends would either believe we are secretly dating or ship us. However, she's Arrow Ace, and I see her as a cuddle friend. Ah, yes. The ruse. Like, you think, but little did you know. That is not at all what we're doing here. You know what? I think we need to go explore to the left. And I think we shall do that like just so. Just go left. Do not stop. Fast start. Do not stop or something. Yes, to the left. We shall explore. Okay, I'll just... Emena, my streaming child, even calls us Mama da Papa, and the movie theater worker told we were actual family when we were sent seeing Transformers. You tricked everyone. I mean, hey, found family counts. Oh, I never inspected this. Log fragmentation detected. Voice recognition unavailable. Song of the scientist. Log begins. Sound of a throat being cleared. Oh goodness, I'm not going to sing. There were times our test got so close that my samples waved a claw, and maybe it didn't live long, but that was a win, though. There was data that gave us strong clues. Then over years we lost trust. I knew our hopes of cloning had dried up forever. Forever, sounds of earth rumbling. We had exhausted every fellowship and fund, and we couldn't recreate Cretaceous creatures. And we'd got our hands on every single fossil that we could. But when I crash landed here and saw them grazing so near, it's amazing to see that it's all growing back so green. When they peer through the ferns here, underneath sky so clear, it's so hard to believe, but it's all grown back so green. It's all growing back so green now. There are moments of awe, and there are clashes and fights. There are plants I've never seen before, and I don't seem to need light. Triopods and Tiliardambia is more than any lab could hope. Maybe, if I had a lab here, a mass spectrometer here, there, I could show them back home. That's all growing back so green. Sound of a twig snapping. Hello? Look begins. Amazing. It's almost as if they have some distant memory of having been sung to. Perhaps they have more in common with our own creatures than I thought. Aww. Found family counts as much as the joke of she brings my wife is funny to us. There's nothing like there yet. Though we did debate over faking the marriage for the sake of making our lives easier with taxes, government, and the... Yeah, I was like, just... Hey. Be married for tax evasion. Or well, it wouldn't be for tax reasons. This isn't really evasion then. Be married, because taxes. Okay, we give you suit sustainability. We give you suit sustainability. You get that. Sparkle, sparkle. The Mimikya is hard at work. You know, maybe we don't need this guy to go past max pressure. Just like... I don't know. Can we maybe like... Oh, more knits. I leave for 5 minutes. I come back to some really weird fan fiction. I believe that's someone's actual life. I need one more atmo suit. Also, wait, what's going on with the power? Why is power not powering? Okay, there we go. Knits giant tiger vampire. They don't seem very tiger vampire to me. Actually, sedimentary rock is closer by here. Oh. Tiger mosquito suck blood, so vampire. Oh, I didn't know they were called tiger mosquitoes. Oh my god, I just realized we're the actual Forger family. Yeah, kind of. Wait, hold on. Without the, like, spy, right? Okay, we gotta rescue the Paku, I think, and get these nits to not be crammed so they reproduce better. And can feed this Laura plant. Yeah, without... Yeah. Okay, let's add a... door here. And only thing spying on how good my friends are doing because often they try to hide to keep my feelings safe from their... Aww. Wait, hold on. Idea. It would be much easier for me if we go in through so. To be fair, it happens less nowadays, but it still happens. Yeah, we only want 4 guys here and we got 5 guys. Oh, by the way, I had the Philly cheeseburger from McDonald's yesterday, and gotta say, it might be my new favorite. Mmm. Burgers? Yeah, it's gonna get me hungry. I'm 15 minutes less before it's lunchy time. 15, not 50. For some reason, I can't pronounce the difference very good. Oh! Oh, hey, look! We got the big guy! Ooh. It is a little crab. Okay, we got a knit larva. We got a pacu. We got pacu fillet. We got these guys. And we got seaco. Water, polluted water, saltwater, brine, bitter oil, resin. Resin. And I need polluted dirt. Huh. Interesting. When it becomes warm, it becomes carbon dioxide and algae. And when it becomes cold, it becomes frozen. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And it can be turned into biodiesel. Slime produces it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was like... that one's a little silly of the owl. I mean, not everything free. Sometimes... Usually we say freeze for like liquids. But anything that's on room temperature, we couldn't call it frozen. Like, we don't call salt frozen, but it's definitely... You know... super cool ants. Yeah, I guess those wouldn't freeze. We do have this being warm and this being cold, and we probably wanting to keep those two separate. So we might want to... I mean, although we already got a breakthrough here, but probably want to keep this thingamajig kind of cold. Outer space. Outer space isn't technically cold. It's nothing. Like, you can't even lose energy there. At least not through, like, touching cold air, because there is no air. That's the whole point. It might actually be really hot because of the sun radiation. Do we do... Is there something we can do here to make less cold escape? I don't think so. Like, not easily. We don't really have time for that. I want to get these guys more space. Let's go... Oh, that's my lunchy timer. We have 10 minutes left. Oh, go back. There. What language do British speak? Spanish. That's very clever. Cheeky, but clever. Okay. There. Why is Spaniard taking anxiety medication for his Hispanic for Hispanic attacks? We found it. Did you check the... Yeah. We are the aquatic plant, so we can make Oh no, that's... No. The sea... I want that one. So it's a... Can turn into that. And this guy can turn into phyto oil. Oh, and apparently also allergy medication. It's the other thing we checked. And then phyto oil can be turned into other stuff. Stayed up all night to see when where the sun went, then it dawned on me. Wait, algae. Peter oil can become algae. Yeah, we're going there. I'm not sure what the... Like, can definitely do stuff with it, but what I need is... For one, I need to have a bunch of refined metal. I need to get myself like a refine area. What happens to nitrogen when the sun rises? It becomes nitrogen. Everyone who tells bad jokes will be punished. It's Luna, it's me. Where is our research at right now? Because we could use... Okay, probably want this stuff. Did you hear about the guy who pickpocketed the dwarf? He couldn't... How could anybody stoop so low? Hey, it's shiny for me. Still need to give that thing a sound. I still haven't... I've been busy drawing things for the birthday stream. I also looked at one of the moons of Jupiter through his telescope. It was eye-opening experience. Clever. But yeah, if anyone has a good sound for that, it'd be very helpful. Because I don't know... Oh, look, I can get the sea comb now. Hold on, what did I need for you again? You need polluted dirt. Okay. So these are a good combination with the fishies. Een legal book on voyeurism, a peeping tome. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. That's clever. Okay, so they just need to be in the water. Yeah, they just need to be in water. And I need to get polluted dirt into them. Well, I don't... Now, I have a bunch of polluted dirt here. The thing is, if I feed them with this polluted dirt, wouldn't I get food poisoning on them? Did you hear about the casino restaurant that feeds its cows cannabis? Yeah, some gamblers prefer high stakes. Okay, this is my last one. The sea come save my run in my game. Oh. I don't know. What do I do? Like, do I build a separate section for them? Do I build a thing here? Do I feed them this polluted dirt? Like... Because I'm in very, 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 very slowly, I guess, turning it into sand. Through this singular poker shell. So when it's boom time, when I manage to make boom... So what I want to do, I think I want to set up a separate, like, power production facility outside. And I think that's gonna have to be peat burner based because we do not have anything else. And then we're going to set up a metal refinery there. So just like straight on this side. And then yeah, we don't really have cooling, so we'll just need to rely on the cold that is here, I guess. I came here for the boom. Well, either we get boomed or we boom it. There will be a boom, I can guarantee you that. Either way, something will go boom. It is boom or be boom. But I do need to go lunch break now, first. Boombastic. Yeah. Oh, these guys have managed to eat up a bunch of the chlorine. Dang. Have a good lunch. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna save here, and then our next focus is gonna be getting some industry stuff going so we can make more refined metal quicker. And then I'm not sure how I'm gonna use the plants, but we're gonna need to look into how to use the plants. More boom. We'll work on not getting boomed ourselves and booming something else instead. But yeah. I'm gonna actually close this because my computer prefers that being off whilst I'm gone, I'm sure. And so for anyone not familiar, around this time, I take a 15-minute lunch break. During that time, there will be some ads, so we hopefully don't have to deal with ads for a while when I get back, but Twitch is kind of weird about that sometimes. It's 12 o'clock reminder. Yep. And after that, we continue with more stream. In this case, we're just going to continue with more Oxygen Not Included. Because I didn't have any second game planned. I've been very busy with doing preparations for the birthday stream. And I don't know, more Oxygen we'll just go through Oxygen Included a little quicker for a bit. So yeah, that's that. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye.